Is a lot of people. What's her name? Two Cents, Marion Jones. Is that her name?
Marion Jones,
It's a lot of people
yep.
that's disgusted over that and don't like Victor Conte because he
But
destroyed that young woman life.
but Ross, on the real,
Who?
how did
Who's
he do that?
disgusted over that?
How did
It's a lot.
he
It's a
do
lot of
that?
people disgusted over that. Two Cent,
Oh,
wasn't you
Ross.
disgusted over that?
When
Over
are
him
y'all
He
making
ruined
destroying
my
her life?
he
when are
ruined my
y'all gonna
favorite athlete. That's why
when
I'm out here on his head.
Who? I
when
love
are
Barry
y'all
Bonds.
gonna
Barry
make
Bonds. He made
people
Barry
be
Bonds into a monster.
when are y'all gonna make people accountable for their own choices and decisions,
Uh-oh.
man?
Yeah.
Victor
When you
didn't go to nobody and put no gun to their head and
Look,
tell them to make this choice, man.
hey, so
When are we
when
gonna start
listen,
blaming the
look. It's
character and the
because
morals of these people
so
for wanting to go do
we
bad things?
yeah.
you
So
can't.
what's up with Terrence Crawford? When is he gonna be accountable for his actions?
He ain't
So
done with that
if that's
part.
the
He
case,
did.
D-Town arrested Billy, they would have arrested the addict.
They
The-
arrested what?
You you can't blame
I said if
these
that's the case, they
athletes.
wouldn't arrest the drug dealers. As soon as you came in by drugs, they would just arrest the addict and let the drug dealers stay out there because the addict's deciding to buy it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
man.
Yeah.
he done what he had to do for the conspiracy case that he was in.
Now he
D-Town,
got
if
some more
that
to
were
do.
true, he would not be banned from all sports, bro.
Yeah, D
That
Town.
that's
If
Who
that
that
said he
those
was
logic was
are
banned
true, he
from
different.
wouldn't
all
be banned
sports,
from all.
Those
though?
are that was his punishment from no sports, man.
D-Town,
No.
D-Town, D-Town, D-Town.
I hear you, bro.
Okay, if I'm a dope dealer and I got busted and I did my 20 years, then I get out, can I become a pharmacist? Yes or no?
Depend on the laws in your state and what kind of felons can and can't be and how long you gotta wait to get that stuff expunged
No,
off your record. But you can go do it.
no. We're not talking about a sponge. If you are a convicted drug dealer, can you become a pharmacist? You,
Like
well, I'm just gonna,
I tell
Hey,
you again,
I'm
it
gonna
depend
tell
I
on the
you.
laws
I'm
in
gonna,
your state.
I'm gonna tell you in all
You
50
you
states
can
you
barely
cannot.
do anything if you were convicted anything.
Yeah, Conte isn't a convicted
It's
of
not true.
anything. So
Yeah,
I
he's
don't know
not
what you're
convicted
talking
or nothing
about.
like that. He got
He's not a
convicted of a
drug dealer.
conspiracy
So
case.
okay.
yeah,
So why he can't deal
what's
in
your
no other
point?
sports?
Okay, all right.
And he
Can
never was a pharmacist. He's
Oh
not a
my God.
licensed pharmacist. He's not a
So
He's
licensed
not
why is he
that.
When
going
doctor.
to
you let
get
me get that, if you let
listen?
me finish, I will get there. I will get to the point. Okay. Now, why did the Olympics kick Victor Conti out? He wasn't convicted of it by what you just said, but why did the Olympics kick him out?
Because other people said that
Hey,
he
bro,
was
I'm
the one
looking
that
that up,
did him
bro. I
stuff.
don't think that's true, bro. I'm looking that up right now, bro.
All right, now check this out.
I think you're
This what
making
Victor
that up.
Conte said. Hey, peep this though. Victor Conte said he went to the Olympics with 25 peoples and 15 or 16 of them came back with medals. And he gave all them niggas juice.
He did
That's
his
out his mouth.
job. He did
That's
his
his mouth.
job.
Out of his mouth. He Juice Man Jackson daddy. He the
Exactly.
father of juice. That's what I should do a documentary on him and say the father
The
of juice.
Godfather of juice.
The godfather of juice, Victor Conte. And yeah, because it's so much information about this nigga that's online, and then he running his mouth. Them niggas is micro dosing.
Exactly. You know
Yeah, bro.
this. Okay.
Oh,
You got
that is pure speculation.
Ain't
Yeah, there's nothing.
speculations,
He
The
man.
said
Olympics did
it.
not
okay.
ban him, bro. The Olympics did not ban him. There's nothing in that.
Read this real
Yes,
quick.
He
yes, he is
cannot
banned.
work with Olympic athletes, bro.
Hey, the
So let me
man
ask y'all a
is
question.
banned.
Why can't these athletes work with Victor in secret? Why does it have to be known? You get what I'm saying?
Why? Because they ain't
Cause
It
got
could be
nothing to
because
hide.
no,
What's the
no,
secret?
because
I'm
that's the type of person Victor is. He wants to
he,
do wrong. He like the serial killer that
Vic,
call the police and leave clues.
yeah, he
Did
Oh
he
well,
not
he's
say?
building his brand. Snack
Oh
is a
my
huge
no,
God,
brand, bro.
really?
he's the goddamn devil. That's why
Y'all
What?
are
the devil
y'all
devil
are
show you his
horribly
Man,
face.
all,
He
wrong.
all
show you.
over Errol Spence getting his ass whooped, bro. Unbelievable.
Look, yes, Eric got his
He
butt
got
kicked. You're
Taco.
absolutely right. You're absolutely right. We're not saying that did not happen. What we're saying is, what I'm saying, I
What you
do
saying?
not want to see Spence fight any of those guys on Conti that's working with Conti. Anybody working with Conti, don't fight him. We got to kick Victor Conti out. You guys with these platforms, we need to be pushing to get Victor Conti kicked out. Because these boxers, they're going to do everything they can so they can get a payday. I'm sorry.
Hey, you know there was a lot of rumors about Derek James, and when Efe Ajagbe was there, and he was knocking people out in one round, and then all of a sudden Efe Ajagbe leaves Derek James. He can't knock out anyone. And then Errol Spence making 147 forever. There's been a lot of accusations against Derek James and PEDs as well, especially in that.
Never heard him.
Well,
Never heard that.
Bruh, that's what I've heard, bruh. Efe Ajagba believes he can't knock out nobody. When he's there, he knocks out everyone. I'm just saying, bruh. Yeah, just like how you guys are speculating, I could speculate on Derek James.
I'm not speculating. I'm telling you facts what Victor Conti has.
He's never administered anything.
And you telling,
oh my God.
20,
Oh
you
my God.
telling over
anything.
20-year-old facts.
Yeah, bro, the clear and the cream. You're talking about Barry Bonds, bro.
I have
You're
a
talking
question.
about Barry Bonds.
Okay, let me finish. Why does Victor Conti, as of right now, why does he draw blood right now? Why does he do that?
Everybody.
If he's a food nutritionist, why is he drawing blood?
Look, they got two big combines. They got a combine down in Texas, and they got one in California.
No, we asking why he's drawing blood.
NFL player, every college kid going to the draft, coming out of there, getting them ready for the combine. When they get there, they draw their blood. They put them through all the same rigorous tests that Victor Conte put his athletes through to test all that stuff and get them at their peak and get them the vitamins and nutrition that they need to be the best athletes.
I'm not talking about the combine. I'm talking about Victor Conti. He's doing this his same. Okay, but his same pattern. He drew blood when he was with Snipe, Belco, and now he's still drawing blood. Why is he drawing blood?
It's people across the country
I
do
can
the
tell you
same
no.
thing.
I can tell you
I don't
why.
Wait, let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask
It's
y'all
a
one
place
question.
called Quest in your local area.
Wait. Let me ask y'all a question.
Because he's not answering the question at all. He's drawing blood to take 50 different tests. To see the deficiency that's inside
more
of
than 50. It's more than 50.
Well, this was the interview that I heard is he drawing the blood to see where you low at. You know what I'm saying?
Where you low and where you strong at. What you need to add and what you don't.
And how much you can put up to
with steroids is gonna go with your genetics.
The same reason the doctor
not steroids.
So he's doing the same. So he's doing exactly the same thing what he was doing a few years ago. He's doing exactly the same thing.
But let me ask y'all a question. Okay. Name an athlete that Victor worked with before he was caught, that he made number one and do these extraordinary things that he did not give steroids to. See, the issue is if he had athletes that he gave steroids to and he didn't give steroids to, and they were producing similar results, then we could be like, oh, he has a way to do this without steroids. But the fact that all the top names that he worked with, he gave them steroids, what makes y'all think now that all of a sudden he can do what he was doing with the steroids without the steroids? Why would you think that?
Talking about Barry Bonds, bro.
2 Cent. You are the queen of loaded questions.
Yeah, that was a loaded ass question.
How was that a loaded question? That's an accurate question.
It was.
It's not accurate. It's a loaded question because you know.
Name a top athlete that he helped without steroids. Name one.
You know.
Hey, 2 Cent. Hey, 2 Cent. I can name one for right now. I can name one right now. Okay. But don't jump on me as soon as I say it. Devin Haney, because he was just a normal boxer, but now he's a goddamn killer.
He is not a killer.
He gave
oh my God.
He's definitely doing something illegal with Devin Haney in my opinion.
Exactly. And the reason
she was talking about 20 years ago, big dog.
Big dog. Yeah, because if he couldn't do it then, because my point is if he couldn't do it then, he can't do it now.
I can't park there? Oh, wow.
See, there you go, doing illegal parking, just like your boy.
Devin Haney ain't
Illegal.
doing nothing different that nigga been doing since he came in the game.
Man, come on, man. You can look at Devin Haney and look at this man.
What
This
is
man-
he doing
He
different?
couldn't
He
even
still ain't
stop
knocked the nigga.
Prograis,
He ain't
bro.
knocked the nigga out.
He couldn't
He
even
still ain't
stop
knocked the nigga
Prograis.
out.
I was there, bro. He couldn't
Listen,
stop Prograis.
listen. If you don't have the fibers in your body for power, he can't make you have power. Like people have different type of things that their attributes are different. So if I have an
That's what the
attribute and I
test
got
is
good
for.
endurance, I can increase my endurance. If I got the attribute for
Exactly.
power, I can increase my power. I'm not gonna not have
Exactly.
an attribute for power and then Victor gonna give me power. It doesn't work like
Exactly.
that.
That's nothing illegal
Exactly.
about that though. That's just adding supplements. There's
Bro, we
nothing
all knew
illegal about
Haney
that.
was gonna
Man,
beat up Prograis, bro. We all knew that. Easy fight.
Yeah, we all knew he was
Very
gonna beat
quick.
up Prograis. The
you
suspicious
don't
thing
never
about the Prograis fight is how can you blow up and rehydrate so
and
much?
don't get tired. And don't get tired too,
Bro, he
sis.
did that with Loma. They gave him 36 hours. Why do you think they gave him 36 hours before Loma?
He didn't have to get tired with Regis Prograis. Regis didn't make him do nothing. He stood there
That
and
was
got
the
his ass
first
beat.
time in boxing history someone was given 36 hours to rehydrate.
I didn't
What's your
even know
point?
that. 36
Ooh.
hours? That's wild.
For Loma?
You
Yeah. He got
you only
36
supposed to
hours.
get how you on the weigh in the night before.
No, they did the weigh-in the morning on Friday morning, bro.
So what's your point, bro? What's your point?
That they
Oh yeah,
gave him
all
extra
weigh-ins.
time to rehydrate. That's
No,
my
look,
point.
this what they doing now, bro. Every Friday on them Friday mornings, that they doing that with all the boxers. They weigh the official weigh-in is that morning, and then
I
the
know.
ceremonial weigh-in is later. I just found that out, man.
It
That's crazy.
started with Haney Loma. Started with Haney Loma, bro.
No, it
And
didn't.
then
No, it
Tank
didn't.
Ryan did it.
No, it's they said Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence did.
Loma and Haney was before that, and they did it, bro. I promise. You can look it up.
Yeah, but what you call it? They weighed in that morning with Terrence Crawford.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Early in the
did.
morning.
They did. They did.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's like
so
the
they
new
switching
norm
it
now.
up.
You're right. That's
They
the new
switching
norm.
it up.
Like celebratory weigh-ins now, and that's the shit that they bring in the fans for. That's all fake. They already did it.
Yeah, so this the thing. This how you know all this shit is smoke and mirrors, because for the simple fact is they stand on the scale and each dumb motherfucker be looking at the scale to see how much
Yeah,
he weigh.
no,
Like he
you're
weigh
right.
140. You goddamn lying piece of crap. You know what I'm saying? Like how
Yeah,
is
I
you
do.
looking
I
at the
get you
scale
there.
and see? So everything is a lie. Just like y'all thought that Terrence Crawford really won, it was a lie. It's all smoke and mirror. He was Juice Man Jackson, little brother. And the sooner y'all realize that, the sooner y'all can be free. You ain't got to be held in bondage with these lies anymore, brother. Because when you get whooped on, you know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to be crying and be upset, because this is what really supposed to happen in the first fight, but they cheated the man up out of his victory. They didn't drug the man. You dig what I'm saying? They didn't drug them. They didn't cheated him just to beat him. If you got to cheat to beat, you shouldn't eat. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be able to eat. They should just they need to have a guillotine. I bet you this much. Check this out. If they had a guillotine in each one of them niggas goddamn dressing rooms, and they said if you took any steroids or you cheat with any gloves, you do any cheating, when you come up out that ring, your head getting chopped off. I guarantee them niggas would not cheat. Straight up. Because they would have been chopped Terrence Crawford head off and kicked it around like a soccer ball. For real,
Man,
for real.
what are y'all talking about? Y'all can't talk about none of that with Bud. Bud been knocking out people, bruh. Bud been dogging people before Victor
How long
Conte.
has he been juiced up?
Man,
How long he been juiced up?
not.
How long has he been
Since
juiced up?
he ain't never been juiced up. But he got with Victor Conte on a Brooks fight. But before the Brooks fight, he been knocking people out. So that's like, what are y'all saying? Like,
that's not 147.
Well, what yes, it was at 147. What are you talking about?
Nah.
He what are you talking about?
You don't move
He
up.
been knocking people out since 147, bro.